Hi, how are you? I hope amazing. I am Raven, and I'm just gonna pop in, see what the energy is like for us today, what we've got going on here coming up. I won't give a timeline on it. Let it be what it is. So, if you have any, I do questions. I get a yes or no questions, or if you want a question with some cards pulled, so $11 you can Venmo or Cash App to me. That's what that stuff is right there. But otherwise, we'll just take a look and see what we got going on. Source, God, the universe, our higher selves, angels, you know, whatever you believe in. There's nothing that isn't, there's no right or wrong here, basically. So far, what we've got is a Chariot. So whatever energy is coming in, it's coming in fast for us, okay, which is great. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Karen. Thank you for joining. All right, what's coming in with this Chariot? What do we got going in? Oh. I like to do them in a story arc, and I usually, unless more cards come out, do 3 at a time. Hey, Michelle. So we got King of Wands and 3 of Wands plus the Chariot. So this is how they fill out. So Chariot usually is coming in fast, right? And you can also take a peek at what might resonate with you within symbolism. So we have got, she's got her wands. Of course she does. We've got 2, looks like fighter jets. We've got duality. We've got black and white tigers, robot tigers. This is my galactic star deck. I thought it was fitting for all of the energy we got going on there. Hi, Wednesday. Star, nice of you to join. Thank you. So something's coming in fast for us. It could have to do with the duality, like light and dark, meaning just there's always 2 sides to a coin, I think is a saying. So, and then King of Wands, there's no gender in tarot, okay? So that's king, queen, right? Doesn't matter what you identify as. There's just, this is you, the king, of course you are. And you've got your best friend, the dragon unicorn there. Basically, you're in charge. You're in charge. You're in charge of your life. I'll answer your question in just a second, Leah, okay? So you're in charge of your life. Well, let's just do it. This is perfect. Leah, yes. Yes, he is. Go for it. Look, I'm all about being bold. And this guy, Jimmy, on YouTube, he's Jimmy the Tarot Chef. He says, go big or go bigger. I'm stealing that. I'm straight stealing that. Because guess what, Leah and everyone out there, when you ask, when you make the moves, you decide. Be honest, be authentic. I'm about being authentic. So say what you want to say. And if it goes sideways, great. Now you know. You don't have to sit around waiting, and you can move on, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So be the king of your life. Say what you want to say, do what you want to do in love, kindness, and oneness to all. We're all scared. Let me tell you what fear stands for. False evidence about reality. We're only scared about what we think may or may not happen, or don't. You don't know what's happening. Don't put that on that. Okay? But it's okay to be scared. I'm also one to feel your feelings. Also, if it doesn't go your way, cry about it. Be mad. Throw a fit. Great, and then get over it. Right? I think it's always better to know than not to know, because then we sit in that space of unknowing, which is where fear grows. We just make up all of these scenarios about stuff, right? And look, you're on a journey, okay? You're on a journey. And in this journey, we want to live, right? What is living? But feeling all of our emotions, having fun. Now, look, nobody likes the emotions, grief, sadness. We don't like those. But how do we know how happy and blissful and joyful we can be without knowing how sad we can be? Okay? How much grief we can have. Hey, Savage Mind. Oh, popped off, but that was a cool name. I love these names. The Sword of Rincon, I don't even know what that means, but it sounds cool. Oh, there you are, Savage Mind. That's a rad username. I just use my actual name. This is mine. Oh, I'm talking about Leia. I'm sorry, I'm jumping on to who joins the threads. I think those are cool. But definitely take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? But we're on a journey. Be okay to walk away from anything, which is also the Three of Wands, because you're going to your bright future, right? The world's ahead of you. So Leia, for you, the world's ahead of you. All right? So no matter what happens, you've got the world. And this gal, she's got her gold boots and she's skipping towards it. She said, screw everybody else. I got my, oh, his last name is Savage. Okay, Leia, I don't know how many synchronicities, pings you can get, but damn, girl, that says yes. The universe is telling you to be strong, be bold, and move on. Okay? See, I can't make this stuff up. This stuff just happens. That's how you know you're in the right spot at the right time. Savage, go ahead and ask me. If I was still having kids, I might name somebody Savage. I'm just saying. So what do you got? Will my exit 23 closing line succeed? Yeah, well, you got to believe it's going to succeed and you're going to want it to succeed. And guess what? Guess what? It's going to succeed real quick as soon as you realize that you're the king of your fucking world and that you're running towards it. You're running towards it. Put it out there. Again, go big and then go bigger. Put it out there. Leia, I get you, but I want you to know that we're synchronized here. So, good. See, we're on the same page. So I'm here actually just to confirm everything you guys already know inside. All of you guys know this, okay? All you have to do is look within your heart center, embody what you're feeling, right? Embody it and be like, ask yourself the question. You'll always have access to your higher self, your soul, your spirit guides, right? You just got to listen. Or join things like this and get all these synchronicities. So Savage Mind, just like Leia had confirmation that she was asking about Mike and his last name is Savage. Hello. Yes. Yes and yes for both of you. So you guys dipped into your synchronicities together here. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I have fun doing all of this stuff because it is so cool. This is the kind of stuff that fucking happens when you just take a leap. Take a leap. It is weird, and whenever anybody says anything is weird, I'm like, ooh, I bet it's real good too. Because to me, weird means fucking fantabulous, means unique, means individual, means magic. Okay? So this what happens in my readings a lot of times too, is that you don't even know what's going on. And I'm just pulling collective energy, and this is what we get. All right? So that's one story for Leia and Savage. Yeah, you guys should follow each other and tell each other how it goes. I'm just saying. Also follow me because I want to know what happens. Savage, send me your link to your stuff, and yeah, Leia, tell me what's going on with what happened. What's gonna? Ooh, we got 3 cards already. That was fast. All right. So, ooh, okay. This is also fucking amazing. Oh God, I love it so much. We got death, and oh, I got it upside down. Death. We've got Ace of Cups, and we've got the Emperor. So again, this is confirmation to me of what we're talking about. You're the emperor of your life, right? You're the emperor. Any death follows a rebirth. So death of the old, death of fear, death of not thinking that you are the fucking shit, right? Ace of Cups is abundance. You have so much abundance, it's overflowing, right? And abundance can mean anything. Abundance can mean success, love, wealth, spirituality, community, tribe. It can mean all of those things. Don't ever think that abundance is just one thing. A lot of people think it's monetary. It's many, many, many things. Okay? So this is the energy that we have right now for us. And that is so great. So don't be afraid for doors closing, because other ones are going to open for you. Okay? You're the emperor of your fucking world. Again, no gender in tarot. And abundance is coming for you. Jeez. And I'm claiming all of this for myself too, because I have things that go on in my life. I've got my own business besides doing tarot reading. I do other things. You can find me everywhere with Raven Moon, LinkedIn, YouTube. What am I on right now? TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky. I take photography. I make jewelry. I'm wearing one with copper wiring. I do all kinds of things. Why? Because we're only living this one life, and we've got to have some fucking fun. Okay? Just do it. That's also my motto. Nike and me, yeah, I'm here for it. Hey, Patricia. All right, what else do we have going on here? What else do we have coming up for us? Why do they just... Sometimes chunks of stuff falls out, and it just... This is a great story, okay? So I'll go each one by one, but we have 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 9 of Dis, Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and 4 of Dis. So I love this whole story arc right now, coming up. Also, I have allergies. Don't mind me. Where I'm at, I'm in SoCal, and it's windy today, stirring it all up. Okay, so what 6 of Swords is a rescue, okay? Now, this doesn't mean somebody's rescuing you. You can rescue yourself. Like me, myself, and I, we're working together all the time to rescue me, okay? So, but you see, you're going from little choppy water, little sparkle, all the way to that new sunrise, right? So you're on your way. Hey, user, that's a lot of numbers. Nice to have you. Thank you, everyone, for who's here. Okay, but a rescue's coming for you, or you're in the process of a rescue. So a lot of times when I'm doing these readings, it can resonate with, you know, like recent, past, current, and then future coming up, right? So all of these could, so you have to take what resonates and don't fucking listen to anything else if it doesn't resonate, okay? So we've got the rescue. So a situation, you're going to get some clarity on it. 4 of Cups is with this rescue, right? Don't forget about the cups on the shelves. Don't. This gal's got her hi, Silent Fire. See these names: Woodstock. Okay, Heart. I like all of these names. Okay, but this gal's looking at her laptop. She's got her headphones on. Hi, Richard. Make sure you look up. Make sure you look up so you can see what's coming up for you, okay? So you don't miss it. That's what 4 Cups is about, okay? It's about making sure that we've got a little kitty cat here trying to offer a cup, but she's popping her bubble gum, can't see it. So look up every now and then. Look up, all right? Because then what we have is 9 of Dis. And 9 of Dis is abundance, happiness, all right? She's got her little friend, the parrot. She's got her friends up in the sky. She's got surrounded with just all kinds of glitter and stardust and everything. So that's coming up. So we got to make sure we're looking up. All right, don't forget to look up. And then after that, remember, you're the Hierophant of your own story. Hierophant is usually about, can represent an oracle. It can represent spiritual journey. It can also represent your higher self, Remember, you have all the answers. You just have to go into your heart center and listen. You can talk to your higher self, your spirit guides, whenever you want. Okay? You are the Hierophant in your own story. You're the spiritual advisor. And I'm just, whatever I say is confirming what you already actually know. Hey, Jackie. Thank you all for listening. But I'm just confirming to you what you already know. You should be able to see, if you're listening to me still, see and hear synchronicities throughout this reading. And looky here, Wheel of Fortune. You spin the wheel, all right? You get whatever you want. Believe it, follow it. Also, Wheel of Fortune can represent good luck coming for you. Good luck in the sense that a lot of times when we hear Wheel of Fortune and good luck, people think of like gambling and rolling the dice and all of that. But luck can also mean that you're in a situation and you're like, God, how am I going to get out of this? And then the answer just magically appears, right? Or you need, these are obviously fictitious examples, but it's roll with this in the sense that you need $10 and you're like, damn, I don't have any money in my wallet. And then you find $10 walking. It's stuff like that. That's good fortune. That's a Wheel of Fortune. And then you're going to be celebrating Four of Discs with all of your fortune that came through, right? You're going to be celebrating with your friends, with yourself, with your spirit team, your tribe, your family, whatever resonates for you. You're going to be celebrating together. Okay, so we've got some amazing things happening to us. I'm gonna put it all back in and shuffle because that was, wow, 20 minutes went by fast. So a lot of times different people come on and I want to make sure it's all relevant. So, hey, silly girl, what's happening? What's going on? Happy to do, Crybabes. Go for it. 666 is such a lucky number. That's a serious lucky number, if you guys don't know that. Some people equate that to like devil work or some shit. Fuck, it's just a patriarchy trying to keep us down and in control by fear. So, what have you guys got going on? What are you guys doing? I'm happy to answer yes or no questions if you want Tarot Pulse for it. It's $11 for Venmo or Cash App. You can send it to me. Or you can do TikTok-y things. I don't know what those are. I don't pay attention to them. They change all the time. Cobra Mom. Okay. Who you ready to strike? I like that. Okay. So, what do we got going on for the collective right now? What do we got for all the people who are currently listening or will listen in the future because this stuff is timeless? All right. Let's see what's happening out there. Ooh. Well, we've got movement. So far, we got the Knight of Discs, and Discs represent like pentacles. I usually like 3. Oh, that's plenty to fall out. 4, I think. So we have Knight of Discs, 10 of Wands, King of Discs, and the Chariot again. Oh, so good. Hi, Alex. All right, Knight of Discs is movement. Movement with specifically usually your money, right? Or however your income, whatever that is. Everybody's different. How you get your money, but that's what you've got some movement in your money house. Okay, 10 of Wands. Put it down. You see her? She's running. She looks like she's going on a journey, but she's got all of her wands. For God's sakes, you don't have to carry them all. Put them down. A lot of time we carry baggage. We carry stuff from the past that. We've resolved it. We don't need to have it in our back pocket anymore. All right, lighten the load. The future is yours. All right, forgive yourself. Love yourself. Will I graduate in October 2027? Yeah, put in the work, Petty. Put it in. You can do it. Believe in yourself first. Love yourself first. Believe in yourself first. You can do whatever you want, and you can believe and achieve whatever the fuck you want. So yes, you will. So get to stepping, get to working, whatever that is for you. And I don't know what I'm getting a bunch of stuff, but what it is, I don't care what anybody fucking says, Betty. Don't listen to them. Opinions are just that, opinions. Your opinion matters most. You can do, I don't care if 100 people said you can't do it. I don't care. You can do it if you want to do it, and if you believe you can do it, okay? Just put down the baggage, Petty. Put it down, okay? Whatever's back there that you don't want to listen to, forgive yourself, love yourself, and put it down. Because you're the king of your world. You see, we've got King of Dis. So again, this could be monetary wealth, or it could be wealth in other things. Graduation. It could be, getting what you want. All different types of things. But this is abundance coming your way. Okay? And it's coming in fast for you. All right? You can do it. Okay? Because everything is going your way. Movement, as long as you put down the baggage, you're successful, and your success is fast. Okay? So you've got this. Let's see what else we got going on out there for our energy. And confirmation. I have 111 views. How cute. That's an angel number. Good things. Abundance. We've got 2 cards so far. Oh. Let me give one more. Hi, soul. Well, Rollins and I rekindle. No, you don't want to rekindle with Rollins. That's just a comfort zone for you. Okay? The right person's out there for you. You got to open to it. Okay? Open to it. And the 3 cards that came out while I was talking to Nyla is King of Swords, Page of Discs, and the Hierophant. You already know this. You know this information, right? You know it in your heart, right? But we all want to go with what's comfortable. Okay? I know it's hard. Now, if you feel deep within your heart that Rollins and you are supposed to be together, make that decision, own it, and move forward, and try. And try and reach out to Rollins. Don't sit around waiting, okay? Okay, because you're the King of Swords. All right? You're protected. Oh, no, you got to reach out to me. See, girl, see, this is why I said no. Fuck that. We don't have time for that. Okay? Sorry, but I'm big on. Hey, Alex, nice to have you. He's going to reach out to me. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I want you to live your life. And if he reaches out to you and that's what you want, then you know that's divine serendipity. If he does not, do not wait or hold your life for him. Okay? Because you got things to do. You got things to do. It's a Page of Discs. Okay? So for everyone, good. You're the Hierophant of your own story. You have the answers. You look within, go into your heart center, okay? You protect yourself. You're the King of Swords, no gender in tarot, okay? You're the ruler of your kingdom, all right? You're strong. You have strength. That's what the King of Swords represents, strength. And Page of Discs, pages are usually heralding something. Heralding, Discs represent pentacles, financial gain. So heralding a time of wealth coming in, financial specifically. But you can also take wealth as in health, spiritual, community, anything like that, okay? I'm big on symbolism. So if there's any symbolism in here that connects with you and what you're going through. And usually when I'm reading, since Alex said she was new, that it's recent past, usually current, and then coming up future, okay? Hi, hello to everybody else who's joined. Let's see what else we've got going on here today. I'm going to stay about another 15 minutes. Oh, okay, this resonates. Will I find a good job soon? Good job, good is subjective, okay? So, yes, you'll find a job soon. Probably not a long-term one, but something so you can eat and pay the bills, right? But I think you'll be looking for something else after the, like, lucrative. Okay, let me think. It'll be lucrative. Okay, so when you ask that question, Five of Cups came out. So Five of Cups, there's 2 cups filled with abundance behind her, but she's still looking for the 3 cups that have spilt in front of her and feeling sorrow. So usually what that means is that it is lucrative, but you have to look at what's lucrative about it, right? So it could be that it allows you freedom to do things you want to do, but doesn't pay you exactly what you're looking to be paid, right? Or it could have great benefits, health, medical, dental, but again, doesn't pay you what you want to be paid. Or it can pay you what you want to be paid, right? But other things are not. I think there's something better than what's coming up right now is what I'm getting at. That's what I'm feeling. The sense is that it's going to be okay. It's going to be good. Lucrative in a sense for you, but there's something else better for you. So don't get stuck in any loss, because if you turn around, there's more abundance coming for you, okay? So don't get stuck in any loss, okay? Hey Meg. All right, I'm gonna shuffle again, and see what else we've got going on in the energy out there. You're welcome, Sir Carl. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gafa. Hello, everyone. Nice to have you. Thank you for being here. You can follow me. I do lives periodically, usually once a week. And a ver, is that French? Yo hablo español solo poquito. So anytime I try and pronounce something, I'm trying to do it in Spanish. Oh, there we go. Awesome. All right, let's see what we got going on out there. What's happening with the energy coming up for all of us for today and the coming, I'll say over the next week or so. Astrologically, it's fire out there. We got all kinds of things going on if you guys pay attention to any astrology. Okay, I'm going to get some clarification on 9 of Swords and 5 of Dis. So a lot of us are going through, some emotional times. The energy out there is pretty charged. Hi, Gafa. Okay. Is my girlfriend cheating on me? Not like you think. Usually when people think cheating, they think like another person is involved, but it could be there's loss of attention, there's loss of syncing, there's loss of emotional support, and it could be due to many things. So I think your girlfriend is preoccupied with a lot of things and going through something, right? So the cards that have just come up that prior to you asked me that is 9 of Swords and 5 of Dis, right? So a lot of personal stuff is going on. A lot of purging is going on still out there, meaning old emotions are coming up. So a lot of times we can be triggered about something and it's not that one thing, right? It just triggers you and a lot of other emotions come up, right? Okay? You need to delve into that and look into that. And you also need to look up. This gal's got her little friend right there just waiting in the wings. Look up. We control what we do. And this Five of Discs, same thing. They're walking by the lit, probably a church or something, but all that light, and they're trudging through the snow, and one of them's got their I can't even think of what those are called, crutches, right? And they just have to look up. They just have to look up. They just have to look up. So Gappa, if you want, ask your girlfriend what's going on, and make it something that they feel safe, they feel supported from you. So make sure it's more of, you want to make sure they're okay, not coming from your place of woundedness. All right? Yeah, that's all I feel is there's something going on there, okay? You're welcome. So look into it. Look into it. See if you can support them with whatever they're dealing with internally. Jasmine, is HR going to pay me the referral fee? Yeah, but this is the paperwork. It's the paperwork. And you got to stay on them. Because a lot of times, depending on the company, well, isn't this funny? I'm talking from experience as well as intuitively. I've been in HR for years and years. So depending on the size of the company, hi Kija, the paperwork, sometimes it takes time to process it, and sometimes they just actually forget. Or you're on the spreadsheet and they forgot. So whoever your HR business partner is, reach out to them. Reach out to them and say, oh, I don't know if I'd, you can ask them, what's the process here? What's happening? I know I'm due this referral fee, but where is it at in that? And it's going to end up good for you. It's just taking longer than yeah, to me, what I just said to you is what happened. It's slipping through the cracks, or is part of a process length, okay? So just go ask them, and you'll get it. You're welcome. Will S appreciate a birthday message from me or not? Yes, they will. I feel like they're like shy and keep things close. So while they may not express their emotions well, they do appreciate it. So definitely send it. Anytime you want to spread light and love, do it. Anytime you get your heart pulls you to do something like that, do it. All right? Because all of that ripples out into the world, and it'll ripple back to you. Okay? Evelyn, will Aaron reach out soon? No, you got to reach out if you want to talk to Aaron. Okay? So just reach out. If you really want to speak to them, go ahead, reach out. All right? Yeah, that's what I get. All right? All right, I'm going to shuffle again and see what else we got going on out there. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate it. I do lives usually weekly, so you can follow me if you like. Hi, Adam. And you'll see when I pop up on the live. I'm always interested to hear, too, how things are going, especially if you've, you don't have to ask me a question, but if you've asked me a question and I've interacted with you, I love to know what happens. Please always remember it should just be like a confirmation for you of what you already know, right? Or what you've been feeling or thinking. All we have to do is look within our heart center, and we have all the answers. We can talk to our higher selves and our spirit guides whenever we want. Okay. Hi, Michelle. It's just a process of learning how to listen and feeling embodiment. But heart-centered living is the way of the future. Going inside, and always love yourself first, and love yourself the most, and put yourself first, because The more you love yourself, the more love you can give. And being your own supporter is the best way to go. Okay? All right. What do we got coming up with the energy hanging out there? What do we have coming up for anybody on the call or listening in the future? This is timeless. They did want to give me a whole slew of things, but we'll go with the tell the story with this. Okay. Ooh, that was a great story. I'm telling the whole story. So let me put it in order for us. Okay. We've got fast movement. So what's ever coming in, it's coming in fast for us. We've got 8 of Wands. All right. And our path is lit. Our path is lit. We're the Hierophant to our own story. We have our own spiritual connection, our connection to ourselves, right? Okay. So we could have enlightenment coming for us. We could be connecting deeper within ourselves. And the Hermit, we're taking some time for ourselves, which is great. If your body says to rest, if you need to rest, then go ahead and rest. Okay? So it's okay because you've got all the answers. You've got the light. You know what's happening. We're heralding in some time of abundance, of some wealth for us, right? And we've got the answers in our hands. And that's Page of Discs. And then we've got 8 of Cups. We're going to walk away from anything that no longer serves us. We're going to listen to our higher selves, and we're going to look and see what we've got going on. And walking away is great because we've got the sunrise ahead of us, okay? We all love food, let me tell you. Nice, Christina. Hi, how are you? I like that name, was I love food. And we've got 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment coming in for us. What are we manifesting? All right, it's coming for us. So definitely make sure that you're planting the seeds, that you're speaking to the universe, God, soul, your soul, source, spirit, whoever you speak to. And we've got Ace of Wands. The power's in our hands, right? Power's in our hands. So use it. Use it. We've got light and dark here, sun and moon. So at any time. And all of this leads to 10 of Discs future, which is wealth, abundance, happiness, family, support, community, all amazing things, right? So I think this is a good one to end this call on. We're not on a call, we're on a live, whatever. You know what I'm saying. But so you're your own boss. You're the ruler of your world. Okay? Go through it. Go big or go bigger. Be bold. Be courageous, because abundance, wealth, happiness, family, tribe, community is all coming for you. All right? So I had a great time. Thank you all for those who joined. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day and a great days coming up, okay? Thank you.